Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. In yesterday's video, we finally escaped Guarma. We're back with our gang, but we need to find another new place to live, which we'll probably go and do today. But before we do all that, I want to look at my journal because your beard won't grow any longer unless you use hair tonic. Morning. Each use of hair tonic will allow your beard to grow a little longer. Oh, so it just stays here like this? Oh. That's kind of sad. Okay, so journal before we move on to quest date. Now, next page, Oleander Sage. Here we go. Somehow got myself involved in the charming business of Saint-Denis culture. The mayor, who knew we robbed him a while back, invited me over to his mansion again. Strange man, nice and awful. Cynical and caring, wants to make his city thrive. Doesn't seem to care how he goes about it. Threatened me in order to make me threaten some art professor on his behalf. Why? So the art professor will verify that a bunch of paintings ain't the forgeries he believes. They are the genuine article he thinks they aren't. That kind of made sense. In order to fill the people with joy that they are looking at a real work of genius. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? We gotta do more of that stuff, though. Not a good copy of a work of genius. Yes, I was pretty confused by the whole thing, but I did as I was bid to do, and the professor changed his mind once he saw that I would be happy to turn his mind into nothingness. Yes. Okay. Seems those of us who thought Angelo Bronte was a lizard in a suit was right, and them as thought he was a gentleman thief eager to help us on our merry way was wrong. Bastards sent us into a trap in town, told us to rob a trolley station. No money, but the entire police force waiting for us. Dutch nearly died. Lenny fought real hard. You know, they talked about burying Hosea in the last video, but didn't mention Lenny at all, which is kind of crappy, I have to say. Anyway, Lenny fought real hard. The kid is good in a fight and saved us. Dutch is planning some big escape for us all. Some grand master plan that didn't work. Shocker, I know. Everything we are attempting here seems troubled. I hope we can get out of here alive. Right now, it don't seem likely. Dutch is raging about Bronte's deception of a betrayal or whatever quite it was. Dutch don't like being made a fool of. Even Micah, with all his teasing and needling, plays it real cool with Dutch. I would not want to be Bronte right now. I cannot see Dutch letting this pass. Went to teach Angelo Bronte a lesson. Taught him something, I guess. Taught him alligators have a nasty way about them. They do. Dutch is torn between his dreams of escape and his need to prove something or other. I don't quite know what. Not sure he does. Wants us to make one last big haul of cash. Money, money, money. Then flee for Tahiti. Retire and become farmers. Where the hell is Tahiti? I guess they don't have Pinkertons there, at least. All them years we dreamed of being ranchers out in virgin lands in the West. Now it's bananas and coconuts and long boat rides. Guess anywhere the train can get to, the law can get to. Dutch probably has it right. The country really don't want folks like us no more. I'm gotta say, probably Tahiti doesn't want folks like you guys. Just being honest. From ocean to ocean, place is going to law-abiding and decent and dulled and rigid until folks have frozen themselves into nothingness. The people in this city are worse and more desperate than the nastiest gunslinger I ever met. They'd shoot you in the back and make you pay. For your own funeral. Oh, sentence was continuing. They throw shit on you for sport. They walk past the lost and starving like they can't see them. Keep feeling sick, but I'm sure it's nothing. The damn swamp ain't natural. Yeah, he has been coughing a whole lot more lately, hasn't he? Oh, Angelo Bronte. Yeah. And then a Gatling gun. Hosea and Lenny. Oh. My lord, what a goddamn mess. Everything. The bank job we planned so hard was a goddamn setup. Hosea got himself killed. I mean, it's not like he did it on purpose. Lenny got shot in the head. Marston got himself arrested and is awaiting trial. We fled, leapt on a ship, sailed into a storm. The ship sank. I'm like, because of course it did, right? Whole thing like a dream, like a fool's nightmare. I survived that and being lost at sea, ... And got washed ashore on an island called Guarma. Whatever Tahiti is like, I hope it ain't nothing like Guarma. Some nasty bastard named Fusar had the people by the throat and we ended up in a fight with the goddamn army. Javier nearly died. I nearly got killed. I'm surprised Javier is still here. I think he's still here because he did not seem pleased to still be here. Okay, met some real decent folk, brave folk living in a land of hell. We got a boat out of there, just about, after some real nasty fighting. Don't think I met many folk deserved killing more than that piece of shit Fusar. Yeah. Upon returning, found the folk again, at least them as ain't dead. But within a few hours, the Pinkertons had found all of us. Yeah, Bill shows up, and within seconds, they follow behind him. Awfully suspicious. But within a few hours, the Pinkertons had found all of us. Old Agent Milton wants us all dead, and yet somehow we survived and are now planning another escape. Not sure what happens next. Whole thing has been hard on all of us, most of all Dutch. I don't know if it was mostly on Dutch. I feel like everybody's had it really hard in their own way. Who seems half crazed by all we've gone through. He just kind of seems crazed. Oh, that's it. Put away. Your Deadeye ability has improved. Fatal areas will now be highlighted while you are in Deadeye. Yeah, I saw that. Hi, Uncle.
Good to see you again, Uncle. So, Molly ain't around?
No, not for a while now. You boys sure returned with a bang.
Right?
And we always seem to these days.
Bet you they're like, we were doing just fine without you guys.
Well, try to keep your head straight.
Yeah.
All right, I want to take some time and... Oh, there's Javier. Hi, Javier.
Hi, Arthur.
Hi.
Glad to be home?
I almost wish we were back in Guarma.
I know.
Why?
Okay. Guess I'll leave you to it then.
Sure, Arthur.
He's like, sure. Off you go then.
So, we're back.
That fool Williamson let him right to us.
I don't know. Don't matter now.
It probably doesn't.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Sure, Morgan.
Okay. Well, there's Bill. Go talk to him.
Oh. Hey, Arthur.
Hi, Bill.
Starting to wish we'd stayed on Guarma.
I didn't lead them here, Morgan. I swear it.
It don't matter either way.
I mean, Bill does seem extraordinarily loyal to Dutch, like Arthur. There was that one conversation 1,000,001 years ago between him and John, and he was very jealous that John was getting more affection from Dutch than Bill was getting from Dutch. So I don't think he would knowingly and on purpose betray them, but like if you're asking around everybody, and I don't think Bill's like the subtle sneaky type,
Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
All right.
Okay. I want to go and see who else is around. I think I see Kieran. And then here's Mr. Pearson. Right?
Hello there.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
What do we do now?
Clearly we need to move. I'll speak to Dutch.
Yeah. Is that Dutch right over here? Yeah, it is. I think I'll probably do Dutch's quest next.
Okay. Guess I'll see you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
Give Tatey some time to figure out how to rescue John. Take some gin, because why not? I don't want to get too close to Dutch, but I just want to see if there was anybody else in here. I mean, I have searched the place already, but I will take somebody's jewelry. No? That's it? Okay. I mean, it would have been a nice place to... Well, I guess we're kind of used to all the alligators and such, but as nice as a place as any. What is... I do not remember seeing the burning bonfire and people dancing on the wall. Kieran.
Always something, Arthur.
Good to see you again, Karen. Where's Molly, by the way?
Nobody's seen her in ages. Good riddance, I say.
Huh. Okay. Okay. Guess I'll leave you to it then.
Oh, look, the puppers
Okay.
came. Well, I guess Molly was only around because Dutch was around, right?
Yep. Hi, Arthur.
Hi, Mary-Beth.
It's good to see you again, despite the circumstances.
You too. But what do we do now?
We need to move. As soon as possible. We've got a couple of days. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Arthur.
Okay, I should probably feed Arthur because he hasn't eaten well. Who knows how long. All right.
Hey, Arthur.
Hi. Hi, Jack.
How you doing, Jack?
I'm scared, Uncle Arthur. All that shooting.
Well, we're gonna move somewhere safe, okay? Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
All right, I guess.
Hi, Tilly.
Some reunion, huh?
Well, at least you're alive. So what now?
We got a couple of days to work that out. Well, try to keep your head straight.
Okay.
Wardrobe change. Oh, there's Miss Susan.
Miss Grimshaw,
Yes, hello, Mr. Morgan.
how you doing with all this?
I've been better.
Hopefully we still got a way out of this.
Whatever.
Okay, I haven't seen Abigail. Oh, there's the Reverend.
Reverend, it's good to see you again.
You too. But this is a mess. A real mess.
I know.
Does he sound sober?
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Maybe not. And then Mr.
Herr Morgan?
Mr. Strauss.
Good to see you again, Mr. Strauss.
But under what circumstances?
I know. Okay. Guess I'll leave you to it then.
Whatever.
Okay, well, I'm gonna save. And then I think we'll actually, like I said, go and start Dutch's quest because it sounds like that's where we're going to go find a new camp for everybody. And that seems a little bit more timely than Sadie's, which I assume is to rescue John. Yeah, on how to rescue John. And I'm just giving her more time to figure out how to do that. So it just says that's a Murfree country. Dutch needs to speak to you. Okay, let's go do that.
Hello.
Maybe he's got a plan. But where is his lady love?
White to D4, black to F5, white to G3, knight to F6, bishop to G2, black to G6, knight to F3, white to D4, black to F5, white to G3, knight to F6, bishop to G2, black to G.
I know he's talking chess stuff, but it seems like he's repeating himself now.
You okay there?
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily actors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning a chess.
Yeah.
maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur. Do you have my back?
Always, Dutch.
That's what you're
But
worried
there's
about right
more than
now?
your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Okay, paranoid. All right, so I'm assuming I need to go and find Charles, wherever Charles has moved off to. He's over there. I do kind of want to see if I can shave my beard. It's kind of bothering me. It's a little too perfect. Oh, he's right here. I'll probably have to... Can I sneak around him, do you think? Think I can do it? Think even though I've started a mission, it will let me go and shave my beard. End table. No, I don't think I can do it now. Darn. It's fine. For the next mission, though, I don't know that I want to grow my beard out any longer. But it's a little too perfect. But Charles and his new hair, oh, I love a lot. Anyway, ride with me, Charles.
Charles, will you ride with me?
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murfree brute country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand. What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
Okay, I will follow you.
Mount up, then. It's a fair ride from here.
Come on, Wednesday, get away from the other horse so I can get on you properly. All right.
We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Yeah.
It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
Mm-hmm.
You too.
Can you please not
Thanks
die?
for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that.
It was.
I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. Watch it. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Kinda.
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there called Guarma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
Yeah.
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been...
Rough.
Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course.
Yeah. Sorry, I have driving issues. Going this way? Can't believe Hosea's gone. I have a feeling Hosea is the one who might have kept Dutch's crazy in check, and without him here, Dutch is gonna go off the deep end.
There's the bridge. There should be some canoes down to the right here. Well, I see one anyway. And that'll do. Come on.
It kind of looks to be filled. Oh, no, not filled with water. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver. So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and Eagle Flies. The Indians?
Oh, yeah.
And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
Yeah.
That's not a surprise.
Not really, no.
They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Hang on, I want to see where we're actually going. Oh, we're going way up there. So Van Horn Trading Post, that's where I landed back. Yeah, was it yesterday? And we're slowly getting up here to areas I haven't been to yet.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murfree gang that hides out in these caves. We're gonna need to be careful. They're
Great.
animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Great. Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. But just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
I do like taking the canoe. It's a nice change. Yeah, we're slowly going. That's not a good sign. There's already people here.
That's Butcher Creek up ahead.
Who are they?
The locals.
Well, they don't look too friendly.
Wait till you meet the Murfrees. All right, let's walk it from here. Good evening.
Okay, there we go. Come on. We're not gonna kill all these people, are we? Because I really don't want to have to do that. Yeah. Butcher Creek, Huron Glen, Sawbone Clearing. Lovely names, right?
It's a bit of a walk. We could grab those horses if you want. Probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
Okay.
Yep.
There we go. I was like, why are we not listening?
You done good, girl. You can see why folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annesburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
Yeah.
No. But I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots.
Oh, we're going to
Which is why we should
caves.
keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. Then let me actually get prepared. Oh, I still don't have access to Flacco. That's not the item I want. Okay.
You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be
Beautiful.
some of them.
Oh, you mean those guys? I thought you were just like, look at the light coming through the trees. Isn't that pretty?
I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going. Follow me, stay quiet.
Okay.
Let's get closer to them.
What caves is he talking about? Oh, look. There's some corpses.
Come on, up this way. Definitely Murfree's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Because I do the skinning.
Well, how about I do the skinning?
Then who do the carrying?
Quick, Arthur.
You're a son of a bitch, you know that?
Good job.
I did it quietly too. Aren't you proud?
We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
Oh, I picked up a tomahawk. Charles, would you like your
Let's go
tomahawk
up.
back?
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. These guys
It
are
must be in the
monsters.
cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite?
Yeah. Dynamite, definitely.
Dynamite be safer.
Here. Let's be quiet and hope they don't come out. Let's get this over with.
I mean, yuck.
Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave. Hey. Dynamite, Arthur. Light that stick and throw it in there.
Looks like it's on then, Charles!
Blow your goddamn brains out!
Let's get in there!
Oh, we're going in now?
I'm gonna wear you to church, boy! Okay, Arthur? You were
Yep.
Wrong about these crazy sons of bitches!
Oh, crap!
Let's push in! Someone's down! She's alive!
Okay. I'm running.
You want the girl, do you? You can join her.
Oh, Arthur got one-shotted. What? How is that even, like... I mean, like, you're not a vampire. Retry checkpoint. What the heck, man?
Let's get this over with.
Use Deadeye, apparently. 'Cause I'm squishy.
Okay. Get in a... Get closer and then throw it into the cave.
Looks like it's on then, Charles!
Here they come!
Gonna blow your god...
Let's get in there!
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, Arthur? You were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches!
Nope.
Move in on them! Here's more!
Oh no! I can't get hit, not even once. Okay, where are we going? Be a little bit more careful about this time.
Someone's down there! She's alive!
Okay.
There's Murfrees all over these hills!
You want the girl?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use Deadeye for you guys because apparently I'm really squishy.
Shit!
Okay, he's dead. Reload real quick. Alright. Sorry, ma'am, I'm just being more careful this time around. Yep.
Only way is you leaving here.
Got him this time.
Charles, you see any more?
Not for now! Come on! Let's get that poor girl out of the cage!
Ma'am. It's okay, ma'am.
It's okay, miss.
Please don't kill me.
Open the cage.
Just calm down.
Open cage.
Stay away from me.
Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay.
She's gonna stab one of us.
Let's go. Where are you from?
Annesburg.
What do we do with her?
take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe. Annesburg, right?
Yes. They...
It's okay, miss.
The others, they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
Yeah.
I know.
All right, well, not to have a dramatic pause, but I'm going to have a dramatic pause because I don't know how much longer this is going to go, and Annesburg I don't think is super close. So let's just pause here, and then tomorrow we'll see what happens. And as usual, go from there. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Red Dead Redemption 2 video.